YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury on a budget, so if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and remember to like the videos that you enjoy. I have a fun tag video today. This tag was started by His Forever Held and Treasured. She has been watching my channel for a while, and she commented that she did this tag video and she tagged me in it, so I went and checked it out. I thought it was a great idea, so I'm doing it, and I'm going to tag some people at the end who I hope will also do it and get this tag rolling. So she doesn't really have rules for this. She said it doesn't have to be 5 items. On her video she did 5. She said it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was limiting herself to 5. It could be more if you want. I kind of cheated a little bit and have 7 because I combined a couple of them into one based on who gave it to me. And in her video she talks about gifts from her significant other. The boyfriend does not do this. I wanted to talk about that for just a second. In our teacher training, we learned about something. I've heard of this before, but I'd never looked into it. We learned about something, we learned about something called love languages. Have you heard of this? I'll link the website below so you can take the little love languages test. You can do it for couples, or you can do it just as an individual, which is what we did while we were in this training. And it was eye-opening because it tells you your love language, which is how you most appreciate receiving affection and how you give affection. And it's interesting because people can be compatible on those things, or there can be problems in relationships when they don't have the same love languages. It's very interesting from my psychological perspective. I've always known that one of my love languages is gift giving. I love to give gifts. I go overboard a lot on that. And for me, it's not at all about materialism, just like all this luxury stuff is not about materialism. It's just about enjoying it. And for me, buying things for other people, buying things that I think they will enjoy or they've said they will enjoy, is one way that I express my love. And in turn, I enjoy receiving gifts. Again, not about materialism, but it's a way that someone who I love can show me that they love me too, and are thinking about me in a way that aligns with what makes me happy. Know what I mean? It's not about the amount of money spent, it's about the thought behind it. And that's not the only way that I like to give and receive love, but for me it is an important way. And I have a feeling that a lot of you feel the same way too if you're watching luxury channels. So here we go. I have 5, and again, I cheated a little, and these are more by the people who gave them to me and not so much 5 gifts. There are 7 total. I'm going to start with gifts from 2 YouTubers. First, I did a Secret Santa a few years ago with a group of YouTubers, and the person who got me, so he was my Santa, was Doc Luxury, and one of the things that he sent me was this beautiful green Louis Vuitton luggage tag. It's in the small size, and I had it hot stamped with that A. And he didn't know at the time that green is one of my favorite colors, and this just turned out to be the perfect thing. I love it very much and appreciate it, and how lucky am I that he was able to snag this for me and thought enough of me to get me something like that. Another YouTuber, I've ended up receiving a lot of gifts from her. She is a wonderful friend, and clearly we share the same love language, is Lily LV. She also got me a luggage tag a few years ago, and this is the small Vachetta luggage tag. This is when they were first starting to get impossible to find, and she was able to snag some. She got this for me, but she also got some for a few other people, and I had this one hot stamped with the A also. I treasure it. I love it. Thank you so much, Lisa. And here's where I'm cheating, because I have another item that I really love from her, and this was a total surprise. We talked about that luggage tag beforehand, but she also gave me this. It was something she had in her collection and she wasn't using it, and she knew that I would love it and appreciate it, so she passed it along to me, and it is this macaron bag charm from Maurer, and it came in the box and everything. Beautiful. I wear it on my azure pieces a lot. So thank you again, Lisa. We had a lovely conversation the other day. We hadn't talked in a while for no reason, but we had a really nice long conversation the other day. It's wonderful. The next one is from my ex-boyfriend, and there are two gifts in this category. Two of my favorite things. We had that love language thing going too with the gift giving. He gave me quite a few nice things. This was at a point where I was still in college and broke and I could not afford things, but he had his own business and was doing pretty well. So he bought me several nice things, and it's probably partly his fault that I've come to where I am with luxury, because he got me into it and got me used to having nice things. This is one thing that he surprised me with. And these are not things that I asked him for. These days I tend to ask people for specific things because I can be a little particular about what I want. I didn't even know what I wanted back then as far as luxury things. So he got me this Movado watch. Let me open it up for you. Sadly, I used to wear this a lot. It still has all the paperwork and the little card in there and everything. But sadly, I used to wear this a lot, but I don't wear watches anymore, so it just sits in a box, but I would never get rid of it because of the sentimental value. And it is the black and silver museum watch with the black leather strap. And I don't think the battery's working on it now, but such a beautiful piece. I love it and I treasure it. And we are still very good friends. He also purchased these for me one year. I think these were the same year actually, for Christmas. Try to get them where the camera will focus. Pearl earrings. Lovely little things with gold studs. When you look at the pearls up close, and I'm sure it will not come across on camera, but the nacre, Jill Maurer, are you proud of me? The nacre that creates the pearl, the layers of nacre, are really beautiful, and it's very lustrous, and you can see all these different colors in it. It's rich looking, it's beautiful. I love them. Gift number 4, or person number 4, is the boyfriend that you all know and love. This is another pair of earrings, and these are diamonds. So they're made up of several small diamonds, and they, if I remember correctly, it's 1 carat total weight. They're set in, I'm gonna guess it's platinum. It's not sterling silver. Maybe it's white gold. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at the paperwork in a long time. I was actually gonna buy these for myself. I was saving up for them. This was right when the boyfriend and I started seeing each other. I pretty much had all the money together. I was going to get them very soon, and I had told them about them and told him that I was saving up for them. And I went to see him one night, and he had this little box for me, and I opened it up and there they were. I thought that was pretty cool, and I still treasure these as well. Now the last gift is the biggest gift, and it's not one that I can show you. It's also the biggest surprise. The earrings, the diamond earrings, are the next biggest surprise, I'd say. I really was not expecting those at all. I wasn't expecting any of this stuff, hence it being in a surprise gift tag video. Biggest surprise gift I ever received was when I turned 30. My mom told me to pack a bag and get in the car. She wouldn't tell me where we were going. She took me to Fredericksburg, which is in the hill country of Texas. There are lots of wineries there, and that started our whole wine journey, where we go to wineries all the time. I had never been to a winery. I'm not sure if she had either, and she booked a limo bus to take us on this winery tour in Fredericksburg. There are quite a few wineries. There are many more there now than there were when I turned 30 10 years ago. It was a wonderful trip, just a few days long. Learned a lot about wine, bought a lot of wine, and it was very memorable and a huge surprise and a lot of fun. And now we are planning my 40th birthday trip. This one won't be a surprise. She asked me if I wanted to know where we were going or not, and I said yes, because I'd like to help plan it this time. And we decided to go to the Florida Keys, so we are in the middle of planning that one. If you have any advice on where we should go, we're only going to be there for a couple days. It'll be 3 full days, flying in and out of Miami. I know I mentioned this recently. Flying in Wednesday, out Sunday, and then we have those days in between to drive the Keys and do things. And now I want to tag a few people to continue this tag and spread it to the world. I want to tag Lily LV, Jill Maurer, Luxe Purselove, YotaStyle, and Leo Lion LV. I picked 5 people because 5 items-ish. And I know that these people all have received surprise gifts because I've heard them talk about it before. So I hope you all will do this tag and continue it. Thank you so much to His Forever Held and Treasured for starting this tag. I will will link her video below. Please do go check it out. And if you are interested in doing this tag too, even if I didn't tag you, you go ahead and do it also. And just let her know that you did it so she can watch your video too. What surprise gifts have you received? If you don't have a YouTube channel and you're not gonna make a video, just let us know below in the comments section. I'm sure many of us would be interested in seeing what other people have received. And if you do the little love languages survey thingy, tell us below what your love languages are. That would be interesting to know too. And if you have a significant other, have them take it and see if you're compatible or if you need to break up. And one more thing I wanted to show you, since we appreciate, and this is totally off topic, since we appreciate excellent packaging here in the luxury handbag community, I wanted to show you something I got in the mail the other day. It was addressed to our address, but to someone who no longer lives here. It was in this nice cardboard box too, but this is what was inside. It's this package advertising for Lincoln vehicles. The packaging is amazing. I mean, let me show you. Okay, first of all, I mean, it was just sent in the mail for free. It has a magnetic opening like our fancy handbags. You open it up and it's all black and sleek and has logo and everything. And then it has this book that you pull out, and watch what happens. It plays music. Why don't our Louis Vuitton boxes play music? I'm going to complain next time I'm in Louis Vuitton. I'm taking this with me and I'm demanding that they start making boxes that play music. And open the book up, and I want you to watch just the edge of the book here. It's not doing it. There it goes. Look at that. It lights up. Look at that. It's gonna, it lights up. I mean, what? And it does this gradient thing, and it's all the way around. Our packages don't light up and they don't play music. I feel like I've been cheated. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye.